Luminox time, guys. So we have a, I don't want to do like quote Mil-Spec, it's actual Mil-Spec. So this is a Mil-Spec or military specified equipped Luminox sent in by Saltzman's, my good buddy Richard over at Saltzman's. His contact information will be down below in the description. Reach out to him. They're authorized dealer for Luminox, as well as they're an certified or authorized service center for Luminox and some other brands as well. So if you already have a Luminox and it needs service, you can also have them do that. They have availability to getting all the parts and the trained technicians to service them. I have heard people mention, borderline complain about maybe some of the cost of servicing some of these more affordable watches, because this guy is only like $745. Plus there's a discount code down below. And that gets a little tricky because Luminox uses special components. It isn't just, yes, it is a quartz watch, or they're all quartz watches. Well, no, they're not. They do have some automatics, but they're not regular quartz watches. It's not like just a regular off-the-shelf quartz watch. They have special movements. They have special tritium tubes. And then this one even has a more special movement that has some heavy drive function to it and a counter impulse thing to make the seconds hand be more robust for impacts and everything like that. So servicing these, yes, it's like servicing a normal watch. It's just the components that are in the watch are different than your regular watch. So that sometimes elevates the cost. Just a small, like, brief explanation of why maybe a Luminox service might cost a little bit more than a standard watch. Not that that's relevant to this watch. This is brand new. It shouldn't need nothing. And it's covered under warranty. So this is the XL. So you can see it right there. XL3351.1, part of the 3350 series of Luminox watches, which this one is a Carbonox case, which is a carbon and resin, forged, pressed case. And then it has a stainless, I think stainless steel or aluminum or something up here. I don't know what this bezel's made out of. But other than that, the crown is probably metal as well. And the case back is stainless steel, of course. But the width of this guy, measured from here to here, excluding bumps and crown guards, is 46 millimeter. The lug to lug is a 52 millimeter. Thickness is 14 millimeter sapphire crystal up top. 24 millimeter lug opening, which I know is on the wide side, but really works for the Luminox watches. And their straps are very comfortable and amazing. Genuine rubber, heavy duty, but yet still comfortable. This one also included is this very cool, appropriately camouflage matching fabric strap to go with it. I'm not going to put it on, but it would look really good on the watch. And then of course you have an 8 millimeter oversized screw down crown, keeping the 300 meter water depth rating on this. And to track your dive times or whatever you want to time, you have a 120 click unidirectional bezel, nice clicks to it, zero play, and you have a tritium tube at the 60. Of course, that lines up as well. Inside, on the dial and on the hands, excluding the seconds hand, you have T25 tritium tubes, so you can see this thing clearly in the dark. They glow really good. You have a date at 3 o'clock. And you can see that seconds hand ticking away. There's almost no deviation to it, so like just instantly snaps into place. That's part of that heavy drive movement. Here is the information on the back, covering what mil specification it is classified as well as they have to cover some stuff as far as the tritium, because it is radioactive. A protector on there. If you buy this watch, please take that off. I don't know, just a pet peeve of mine. But this is a brand new watch and it belongs to Saltzman's right now, so I'm not going to take that off. Go ahead and put this on my 7¼ inch wrist so you can see what that looks like. Don't be afraid of that 46 by 52 because that Carbonox is actually pretty lightweight, and being a very military inspired and actual Mil-Spec watch, it looks appropriate. You know what I mean? It's kind of like an oversized, you want to be able to see it clearly, but yet it's functional and still very comfortable because of its lightweight nature, and it just balances out on wrist with that really nice wide strap. Also matching hardware. Just a nice, very strong presence military-wise. Let's take a look with the UV light at the tritium tubes. We'll see if they show up without, if you guys can see them. Yeah, I think you can. So you have the orange for the top of the hour, 12 o'clock. You have the orange on the hour hand and on the 60 pip. Now, if I put a little bit of UV light on it, you can kind of see them a little bit brighter. So, not that you would have a UV, well, I mean, unless you're like at a rave or something, there's a bunch of UV light going on. But yeah, the tritium tubes are awesome. Once your eyes acclimate to the tritium tubes, they're just, nothing's better. That's a fact. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next vid.